Hey everybody, it's John DeYoung, and today we're going to do an intermediate reformer workout for your back, really work on your posture, your glutes, and your abs. Your abs go hand in hand with your posture as well. So let's get into the first series. We're going to do a single arm lat pull. I'm going to use a blue and a red spring. That should be pretty challenging. The blue being light and red being medium on balanced body. So we need to shorten the ropes all the way to the pulley. Okay, and why don't we engage that carriage? Be careful getting on. Find a nice bird dog position, but we're not going to raise the leg. We're going to stay both knees down, and we're going to engage that lat and lengthen that muscle. Lengthen and use your lat. Keep your elbow parallel with the floor. You don't want to get too high on the row. So really tuck it into your side. Let's inhale as you row, keeping your hips nice and square, abs drawn in. Inhale as you row, exhale out. You're really going to feel that muscle, your lats right behind your armpit. Good, again, this is a blue and a red spring, blue being light, red being medium. And we're shooting for in the 15 to 18 rep range. Let's get a nice warm up on these. All right, let's get about 3. 1, 2. Evenly distribute your weight over your knees and your right hand. Last one. Hold that lat. Good stretch. And let's let that go. And let's switch to your right hand. Okay. All right. Find your position, good reach, and engage. Keep your chin neutral, looking straight down at the carriage. Again, abs tight. And as you pull, you're actually not really engaging the weight with your arms first. You're really driving your shoulder blade or your lat toward your feet. And then the arm is kind of the secondary mover here. Again, inhale as you row, little hold, and exhale. Let's get 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release slowly. Let's let those stay down there. Okay. Excellent. You should feel a little pumped right under your lats. Okay, we're going to grab the sitting box and we're going to do a reverse hyperextension. So grab your sitting box. Let's put it in the long position right up against those shoulder blocks. So we're going to engage your glutes and lower back. We don't want the carriage to move, so you can keep the springs right where they are. We're actually just using your body weight for this exercise. So your hips will be just off the edge of the sitting box. Okay, you can grab onto that foot bar and let's bring it up parallel to the floor. Squeeze your glutes and lower back. Nice neutral spine with your neck looking straight down and squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Feet can be slightly together, toes out, heels almost together. And down. Tap the floor and raise. Don't over raise it, otherwise you can spasm your lower back. Good, and squeeze and try not to catch the ropes. And squeeze. Great for your glutes and your lower back. Whoops. Almost parallel to the floor. And reach. Okay, 5, 1, 2. If you want to make it a little more difficult, 3, you could put the bala beads around your ankles, those weighted weights. Any kind of ankle weight really would do. Hold them and relax. Very nice. Stretch that back a little bit, bend your knees. Okay. Let's get into an abdominal movement. We're going to do our pike abs with a blue, which is light, and a yellow, which is very light. Okay, we have to lengthen our ropes again. I kind of like it a little before the shoulder block when we're doing the pike abs. Okay. All right. Pick your head rest up. And we want your shoulders not on the shoulder blocks, otherwise you're not going to be able to raise your upper body. Okay. So it's feet up, lower back against the carriage. Exhale on the way up. Reach for those toes, and we're going to raise the butt up as well. Nice. Pull the belly button into your spine. Exhale up. Shoulder blades and butt come off the carriage. And let your head rest between each rep if you must. I kind of like that. It's a good reset. Exhale up, belly button in. And let's get 4, 3, 2, and relax. And remember, that is a blue and yellow spring. If that's a little difficult, you can drop the yellow. Let's just keep our butt down now. We're gonna palm our hands up and over to the side. Just your shoulder blades coming up. It'll kind of be my left shoulder blade right here. And then my right shoulder blade. Keeping our butt on the carriage. Good. One more each side. Okay. Whew. Those burn back to back. All right, let's get back into that circuit. Let's start from the top. Let's hit the alternating lat pulls again. Let's shorten up those ropes. Lock them in. And let's not forget to change the springs to a red and a blue. Again, blue being light, red medium. Okay, grab your left strap. Let's get back in position. Feel good, comfortable with your knees. And let's get a nice reach and pull. You feel that muscle lengthen and shorten. Again, don't over pull. Right here is a good lat contraction. Keep your abs drawn in nice and tight. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's get 5. 1, 2, 3. And last one. Hold that. And release. Nice. All right, grab your other strap in the right hand. Okay, let's get your palm in. All right. Inhale as you pull. Do keep some weight over that left hand as well. Don't just sit back on your knees. Nice square hips and square shoulders. Try not to lean. Feel good burn. If you need to drop a spring, you can drop that, maybe the blue, put a yellow on instead. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay, let's get back into the reverse hyperextensions. Let's get the straps out of the way. Kind of was hitting that with my feet. Springs can stay the same. Again, we're using just a body weight. Let's grab your sitting box, long position. Okay. All right. Your pelvis, your hip bones right on the end of that box. Toes out slightly. You can hold here, foot bar, you can hold the rails. All right, let's point those toes, bring them up and squeeze. Nice neutral neck. Shoulder blades a bit engaged, you're up on your sternum as well. Good posture. Feel a nice glute, medius, good squeeze. Holding. Feel a little lower back as well. Okay, let's get 5. 1, 2, and 3. Last one. Up and hold. And relax. Okay. Nice stretch of that back and your lats. Okay. Let's get rid of that sitting box. Let's drop the red, add the yellow. So we are at yellow, which is very light. Blue, which is light. And let's lengthen our ropes again, just about to the shoulder block. And we do our last set of pike abs. Okay, looks pretty good. You can bring your headrest up if you want. Okay. And again, give yourself a little room from the shoulder blocks. All right. Belly button in. Let's meet in the middle. Reach for those toes. And that butt comes off the carriage. Exhale on the way up. Okay, let's get 5 and then we'll do the sides. 1, 2, 2 more. And 5. Okay, let's palm these. Let's bring your legs up. Now your butt's gonna stay put. Come up on a diagonal and cross. So my right shoulder blade is going to come up. Let it reach across my body, and now my left. Ooh, I feel those right away. These are hard after doing those pike abs. All right, let's get 2. One more each side. Okay. Feeling those. Did the abs yesterday as well, so I'm a little sore. Okay, let's get into our next circuit. 3 more movements for our back and abs and glutes. Let's get into our first. We're going to do a shoulder blade retraction with Y's. Okay, we're going to get a little rear delt, a little right between your shoulder blades, and then really concentrating on shoulder blade stabilization, which I'll show you right now. So let's lengthen these ropes a little bit. Okay, we're going to need a blue and a yellow. That's perfect, just what we had right there. So let's get the sitting box in the short position. Okay, we can drop that headrest down. Let's take the straps, feet in front of you. Good posture. We're going to put the strap right at the elbow joint, palms in. Again, we're at blue and yellow. Shoulder blade retraction, press to the ceiling, down and in. This movement here is going to get a little rear delt, a little lower trapezius right between your shoulder blades. This as well, this will give good stabilization of your shoulder blades. And press. Again, you can drop a spring if it's too challenging. Maybe lose the yellow. Or even just go with the yellow, depending upon your strength, okay? This is more of a mobility exercise and strength, so we have to have good posture on this. And retract. Press up and over your shoulder, down and in. Shouldn't feel too much neck on this. Nice. And 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Whew. Those feel fantastic. Okay, let's get into our glutes. Let's put the box in a long position now. Just a blue spring. Okay, we're going to do a single kickback for your glutes. Single leg kickback, okay? So let's put that on your foot. All right, nice and square. First, we're gonna do a few sweeps, get the feel of it. Really hold that contraction. All right, 3 more like that, then we're gonna go into a kickback. And 1, 2, and 3. All right, knee forward and push, squeeze. 1. Really tight abs, good stability, nice balance. We're using a blue spring, which is light. All right, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And relax. All right. Switch legs. Again, if that blue is heavy, you can drop to maybe just a yellow. Okay. All right, be careful putting this on your foot. Find your balance. Let's just do a few sweeps first. Right along the rail of the reformer itself. Just about 5, and then we'll go right into the kickbacks. 2 more. This is kind of to help you get your balance. Okay. Okay, bend that knee and push and contract. Your foot almost follows the rails on the reformer. Not too close, not too far out. Nice and parallel with the floor. Keep your abs in tight. Might even feel a little hamstring as well. Okay, and 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let's put that strap on the shoulder block. Let's get rid of the sitting box. Okay. Third movement in this series, the third movement will be just a reverse crunch. We're going to hold our head and upper body in one position, just get our butt off the carriage to really hit a little mid to lower abs. We're going to add a yellow spring, so we are at blue and yellow. Okay. All right. You could have your shoulders right against the shoulder blocks if you like. All right. So keeping your upper body in the carriage from moving, we're going to do a reverse crunch, right? Don't let your lower back arch off the carriage. Keep it against the carriage. Exhale up and down. Pull that belly button in. Exhale up. If you want to make it more challenging, you can put a weighted ball between your knees. That's good. Exhale up. If you want to take your head up sometimes, it helps really get your butt off the floor. Or in this case, the carriage. Nice. Pull that belly button in. Exhale. Let's go. 5, 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, very nice. Okay. One more time through on these series, and we are finished. Okay, back to the shoulder blade retraction and the Y press. So let's put our sitting box back up here in the short position. And we are on a blue and yellow spring. Let's put the headrest down. Again, blue being light, yellow being very light. And let's get our straps right at the elbow. Okay. Shoulder blade retraction and press. Inhale. Again, we're not shrugging. Feel this in the rear delt, right behind your shoulder, down the middle back. And this isolation is really good for shoulder blade mobility. Inhale as you pull back. Exhale as you come forward. And 5. 1, and 2, 3 to go. And 2. Last one. Very nice. All right, let's get back into those single leg kickbacks. Long position on that sitting box. Let's drop the yellow. And here we go. All right. Let's go right into the kickbacks, no sweeps. All right. Abs tight, Find your center and push. Really contract that butt and hold that for that beat. All right, let's get 5. 1, 2, 3. 1 to go. Holding and release slowly. All right. And let's finish on the right side. Okay. Be careful. Keep that hand down, knees solid. And let's go. Good contraction. Draw your abs in and contract, squeeze. Nice square hips and square shoulders. Okay, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, and 1. Very nice. Whew. All right, let's get rid of that sitting box. Okay, let's get back into our last set of reverse abs. We have to add the yellow. So we're at blue and yellow. We got our headrest up, and let's finish. Okay. If you want a little extra tension, you can go with the inside, the smaller loop. All right. 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll those hips up. Exhale as you come in. 1 vertebrae at a time. Again, sometimes, even though you're keeping your head and shoulder blades down, or your shoulder blades, sometimes I can roll up a little better with my head up. Let's get 8 and 7. 6 and 5. 3, 2, and 1. And down. That was great. Good moves for your posture. Hope you feel your back all the way from your glutes and your hamstrings all the way up to your middle back. Alrighty, it's called posterior chain. All right, thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you like what we did today. Hit subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all very soon. Thank you.